Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a weekly review. So this week I did not do like a daily plan with me. However, I am doing a weekly review, which I did last week, and I kind of like doing it for myself as well as just showing you all the progress that I've made throughout the week, because today is Saturday, tomorrow's the last day in my week technically, because my week starts on a Monday. So let's get into it. Before I start with what's actually in my planners, I do want to do a very quick, I guess you could say haul. I feel uncomfortable even saying haul because I'm like past that right now. But I did go to Hobby Lobby today because they had bandanas for $1. They had a lot of things on sale, but they also had bandanas for $1. And this is what I got. It came out to, might as well say $25 because it was $24.59. As I mentioned, if you're somebody that is new to my channel, welcome. I do have 2 children who are special needs, and they require, well, they use like bandanas instead of bibs, because they do have some slob, I say, every now and then. So the bandanas is like always there. It's like a safeguard. They have gotten like so much better with that, but overall it's there just for a safeguard. And the bandanas that's at Hobby Lobby is really nice, sturdy and thick. And this year I am going pretty much neutral with all of their things, like neutral colors that goes with everything. While I was there, I checked out the clearance section. I had done pretty well with, I only watched a couple of people that showed some clearance things that they had. So I did pick up some items. This is a Happy Planner sticker book, and it is, excuse me, just the classic sticker sheets. It was $5.49, as you can see, but I thought that it was pretty functional ones that I could use, and it is 2 sheets, so that is good. 2 sheets per thing, so 2 sheets per design. So I thought this was just like really cute. The pencils and the pens, the tags, the books. I thought that was really appropriate, especially for now. Like the bags, the pencil bags, coffees, more coffee and creamer, sugar. I just thought that that was really cute. These I plan on using on my spread for this coming week. Flowers, I love flowers and plants anyway, so that is gorgeous. Music and records, mail and stamps. This is just a really good sticker book. I was thinking that can go for like a lot of different times of the year. Birthdays, stars and like celebrations, some more sunglasses, rainbows, butterflies. These are super cute. Some nail polish things, bubbles. So yeah, sorry. So I got that one, and this, I got this Agenda 52. It was $2.24. I could not pass this one up. This was like, this is an all seasons foiled one, and so you have again another 2 for each one. So this would like last you throughout the year. So it has like the Valentine's Day and spring and Easter, summer, 4th of July, summer, fall, Thanksgiving, more fall, Christmas, ooh, more Christmas, nice Christmas section, happy birthdays, and just like a mixture. So you got birthdays, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, summer, 4th of July, Christmas. So just like celebrations, a really nice mixture at the end. So I felt like I could not go wrong with this one. 2 sets basically for $2.24. I got this was 99¢. I love flowers, and this is the Moody Floral one. So these are really nice. I like the colors as well. I also have Agenda 52 Moody Floral sticker pack as well. So I have that. This is another happy planner. This was $174, and it says 106 pieces, and this is how it looks. I know I did not need stickers. I know what you all are saying. Like, she definitely did need stickers. This is the Moody Floral Magnet Bookmark and Clip Set for 87¢. That's like, if I had someone that I would love to do Happy Mail, but if I had someone that I did do Happy Mail with, now would have been a good time to like stock up on different things. I don't really have friends that are into like journaling and planning and all of that stuff. So I just thought like times where they're doing clearance like this is just a really good time to like stock up, or even have as gift giving. This is $174. This was just so cute. I really like the clear stamps and hope, grace, love, and peace, live by faith, give thanks in all things. This is just really nice and cute. Sometimes, especially at Hobby Lobby, the clear stamps can be expensive. This was 49¢. I love Christmas, so I'm definitely going to put this on whatever book that I'm using at the time. So I might just, while still being a Hobonichi, but I'll just have to see like what I want to do. I might get and I don't have to get because I have like 3 already, the Pen and Gear, the small one, and just create like a small Christmas book. So even though I'm using the Hobonichi, I may do just a Christmas book and a fall one, because those are like my favorite seasons, or times of the year rather. And I did get this was $5.49. This is the Distressed ink, and I just like the colors, pretty neutral, and goes with just about any and every season, I would go so far as to say. So I thought that was a good buy. I was hoping to find some Tim Hope things but they didn't really have much. Excuse me, my voice is really dry. So let's get into the rest of the video. So I'll show you excuse me, what I've been doing so far this week in my Hobonichi. I know someone asked me in a previous video about where I got this from. I am affiliate with Amazon, so I will have the links below. I think I'm going to check out the links because I'm doing like a new set of links for all of like my favorite kind of products that I've gotten from Amazon, or ones that I continuously reorder. So definitely check those out if it's something you want to purchase. I would encourage you to do so. It helps me out. And if it's anything that I show that I say I get from Amazon, or you're just curious as to where I got it, let me know and I'll add a link for it at the bottom. So this is what I've been doing so far. I have to catch up in here because I do have that information. As far as my July, this is how it's been looking. I like the fact that I don't have it boggled down with a lot of things. And this is this week. So if you all remember, and those of you all who are new and just stopping by, I tried a different setup, which I think I will continue to carry on as like the weeks go on, because I think this is just really functional. It is what I need from now, which is simplicity, and just having a task list that's not over, you know, over congested with a whole bunch of things. Just putting like the most important priority things is good for me. And so tonight, I still have tonight and another day technically in this week, but tonight I plan on setting up the payment plan for my son's school fees. I also plan on doing some budgeting, as well as email and letters, sending out a couple of emails and maybe doing a letter. So if I don't do that, I'll definitely get to that tomorrow. I have been up to date with my trackers. As you can see, the prayer and study one, so it's like for prayer and or studying the word, whether it's scripture reading, I consider that studying as well, because I do meditate on whatever scripture that I read and try to do like a little like interpretation of how I'm applying it to my life. So that I've been doing the whole week. Journaling, I've done 3 days out the week. I will definitely get to it tonight. Clean and declutter, 2 days out the week so far. It's one more day left, and sign language is the one that I am really struggling in, but it's also one that's very important to me. So I need to redo that. I like the fact of having just like certain like tracking things instead of like the big list that I had before. I felt it was very overwhelming. Definitely check out my video prior to this where I go into just how I've been feeling about being overwhelmed with tasks and trying to be productive. So on this side, I have like events or things that I've done, and then on the right side of the page is like just symptoms of what I experienced, because I do have some health issues, and being able to track like whether I'm having headaches, sinus pain, joint pain is important, especially with just getting over being sick. So that was really helpful for me. And here I just put like the tasks down, and I was using the functional stickers of things that I did that day, which is like washing. I returned some things. This is the first time I ever could use a sticker like that. Sticker to show I got paid and folded some clothes. So I thought it was really nice and cool. Next week, I think I will keep like my symptoms and my fitness planner, and then use this side for things that I may have completed. So even though not everything will be on the task list like I used to do, unless it's specific to like cleaning my mom's house, she didn't need anything done this week. So technically I could check that off because I did assess it, and you know, it was nothing that she needed this week. I did take her to the store because we went to Dollar Tree and T-Mobile. So I did kind of handle, so maybe I should put like clean or errands, or just like anything. I have to find a little phrase to put for anything pertaining to my mom, however I'm helping her. But that's something that's important and will probably always be on my task list moving forward. So next week I'm thinking about putting like the events and just leaving this space and adding in things that I actually did that week. So whether it is washing or anything like that, I'll put on this side. Definitely if it's anything that wasn't on this side. So even if it's I cleaned a certain thing or decluttered or anything like that, I'll put that down. So that is how that is looking. Today is the 27th, so I didn't do yesterday. So I can do that. Today, I know right off the bat is time with my mama. I always like spending time with my mom. Yesterday, Gosh, I had so many things to be grateful for. But I think one of the main things that just keeps coming up for me is um, my son's earlier dentist date. Because my daughter needs work and she's going to have surgery this coming week because she's special needs. She needs to be put to sleep for like cleaning, any type of work that they have to do. And this is the first time that she is going to need work done, like cavities. She lost a couple of teeth that didn't completely break off, so they'll have to like extract that out. So they're just going to do everything all together since they are already putting her under. And it's scary, but it's something that's necessary. My son, they had initially gave him a date of November 26th to like get the process started with seeing. So he has to see his regular dentist. Then I get a referral to a specialized dentist for special needs. And then they schedule out for an appointment for surgery to have, the work done. And it was only the grace of God that they called and said that they can take him week after next. So from November 26th to week after next is definitely awesome for me. I'm so grateful for that. So that is down. I still need to, I think I'm going to do that today. Fill in like my reviews for these books, because I also have, I finished The Sun Will Shine and I'm still reading Stay Awake. So I don't want to get too far behind on my reading list. So I'll do that. But that is it for this one. So that's how I've been doing this week. And I kind of like, that's the reason why I like the Hobonichi, because I feel like that's just a good way to maintain like a real life book, so to speak. And being able to look back and see the progress that I've done and what's important to me. So this book, again, if you're new, I got this last week at CVS, and I am using this for the fitness planner. So initially I was going to put like my food log in here. I didn't really like how it fit. So I tried to do it here, but I just didn't like how it fit. And this week from the 15th to the 21st just wasn't a good one. Clearly I did not like really put anything out, but this is also when I got sick. So it kind of explains why things were empty. But I didn't like logging a food here. It wasn't like in a nice box. I just didn't like it. So this week I was definitely more consistent with it, and I was just putting in how I felt symptom wise. So I think that I like doing this, being able to kind of see how I felt and looking at my energy. Like, okay, today, like on the 22nd, today I felt as if I moved more than I did yesterday. So I did have just a little bit more of energy. So I only put the small portion of energy there, logged my water. As things were looking better, like if you go to Thursday and even Friday, my energy is up because I did a lot of walking. Me and my mom went to Walmart, so I did a lot of walking. I was able to meet my step goal of 8,000. So it was 8,279 for flights and 12 out of 15 minutes. So 15 minutes is my goal. But this was just walking in the store, like not anything intentional. So that was just a good day. And I just logged that it was my mom's birthday and what we did. So I kind of like how this is going. I need to have a better way to set up for my steps. So for now, I've just been putting steps and flights because that's what's important to me. But yeah, that is how it is. And my to-do list for the end of this week is to do my weigh-in. So that way, when I get to next month, I'll be able to have my weight go in, and then weight goal and then how I started at the beginning of the month and the end. I'm not really focused on my weight, so that's not an issue. So I don't have like a goal, so to speak, with that. But I do just want to keep in like what my weight was at the beginning towards the end. And then the 2 spaces, they allow 2 things that you can track for the month. And so I'm tracking my intentional exercise as well as me getting at least 5.5 hours of sleep. So that's something. And my sleep, if we go back, that's the only thing that I didn't highlight, which I should have. My sleep this week, I tell you, I have just been able to talk with God a lot more this week since things happened the way that they were. And it's, you know, things have changed. I will say that. My sleep has been good, whereas oddly so last week when I first got sick, I still wasn't sleeping. I still was getting no rest. Even with having fevers, I was getting no rest. So this week, Monday, I got 7 hours and 10 minutes. Tuesday, 6 hours. Wednesday, 7 hours. Thursday, 5 hours, 5 minutes. Friday, 5 hours, 45 minutes. I did not look at what today's was, but that is definitely a huge improvement. So I was happy about that. So this is how this has been going so far in here, and I'm pleased with it. Again, this is a good kind of life book to look back on. So I think I will, more than likely, I would say 9 times out of 10, get another one of these again. But the good thing is this goes all the way until the end of next year. So I don't even have to worry about buying another one next year. So I'll have it. So that is amazing. So that is how that one is going. This is my budget one, and I haven't used this in such a long time. I also haven't been doing well with budgeting and like keeping track. I've been expense tracking, but I haven't been like doing a real inventory of things. So I'm going to try to film a little bit later tonight and share like my weekly expense for these past 2 weeks, because I have 3 birthdays this month, so July is pretty expensive, I'd say. And then I had school fees and different things like that. So I think I'm gonna do an expense tracking like video for this past week. But I am going to try, I really want to get the Clever Fox bi-weekly budget planner, because I think that would keep me more on focus. But before I purchase that, I don't want to do like something quick and rash. I want to try to use this for next month and really be consistent with it. I don't utilize all these spaces, but I'm just going to try my best to do what I can with it. So we shall see. And I got this from Walmart. It was only like $2 something. So that I'll be using. And then this is just a jot notebook from the Dollar Tree. And if you've been watching me, then you know I kind of use this as like a daily planner, so to speak. So this is what I've been using just daily. And you'll see I've used it in the previous weeks. So yeah. I have previously set this up at the beginning of the week, so everything is pretty much the same, but things has been going pretty well with this so far. So Monday, I just jotted down some things that went on that day. Like I had got a message from my son's school that they would be dropping off things, which was so nice. He's going to new school, so they dropped off some like goodie bags and stuff, and that was just really nice. And how I need to make a plan to declutter and get rid of some things. And yeah, I really want to do make or create a way to take inventory of the clothes and shoes that I have. So I really would like to do that, because when I tell you that I really want to get better with my spending, I really do. So I just finally was able to utilize these stickers that came in a meal planning. So I have them throughout on each page, and I have been paying attention to it. Tuesday, didn't really write anything down. Pretty much it was all about just thinking about booking my staycation. A way for me to really like do some self-care and really relax is if I'm not at home altogether. And I will typically do like staycations for like 2 or 3 days, and I need to set it up because I plan on having one the second week in August, like right before my kids start school, which would be that following week. So I need to like book that, set that up. I haven't gotten around to that yet. Wednesday I did knock some things off. Thursday was pretty heavy. It was my mom's birthday, so I put just a little happy birthday to her in here. I did get quite a few things done. The only thing that I didn't do that I'll be doing tonight is setting up the payment plan at my son's school. I haven't read a letter yet that I got from my friend, so I need to do that. I also need to order my son's sheets. I didn't do grocery shopping this week because I didn't really need to. I got a couple of microwave dinners for work next week, and I didn't like polish my nails, so that's something that I might can do tonight or tomorrow. And then today is Saturday. I have knocked some things down. I'm not gonna order the budget planner yet, so I can cross that off. I'm filming and I just have to post, so I am filming now. I went to T-Mobile. I am going to switch. The guy at T-Mobile, when me and my mom went today, just told us that if we wait until the 6th of August, then we won't have to pay like a prorated fee, because he didn't want us to change in the middle of the month where the billing cycle is still going, because then he'd have to prorate and it would be like $150 extra. So we're gonna wait until the 6th, but I am going to switch to an Android, which took a lot of thought, but I am gonna do that. So we did go to T-Mobile and take care of that. I am probably going to, after we eat dinner, kind of work on the kitchen counter. For some reason, the kitchen counter and my dining room table is so difficult to keep clear. It's just so difficult. Already got things down for tomorrow that I want to do, like make out my rent check, post, because I'll do a video tonight for my setup for the next week. So post tomorrow, listen to a sermon or do a reading, journal, weekly plan and setup, and film. If I don't do it tonight, I'll definitely do it tomorrow. And next month, I'm trying to keep in mind my August declutter challenge. I've seen a couple of people do it on YouTube, where they take a month, and on the first day they declutter one thing, the second day 2 things, third day 3 things, and so on. So I want to do a real good attempt at doing that to help kind of clear out the things that I have, and be mindful while I'm doing it. So that is definitely something that I'm going to challenge myself with next month. So being able to have like the boxes ready to throw things in, so I will have like no excuse at all. I also think that that is something that's good. I would encourage you all to do it if you're the type of person that may not be a hoarder but just have a lot of things, especially with the Christmas season coming up, and just having everything clear and ready, because I like to put my tree up in November and I don't want to have any barriers to me doing that. So being able to have like a nice clear space and know what I'm gonna do is important. So I would encourage you all to do it as well. I think once I may do like a check-in each week as to what I've been putting aside, and I'll tally up how many items I should have. So that is going to be fun. And then I just put a little piece right here for next week, what I need to remember to do for next week, and that is set up that staycation, book the hotel, where I want to actually go. I try to go someplace different area-wise, because it allows me to try different foods, or restaurants that I may haven't been to. So that is something that I definitely have to do next week. Finalize my October trip. My birthday is in October, and I will be going to see my friend in Baltimore. So I just need to get the dates solidified with her so I can request off of work. And then how I want to set up the Hobonichi for next week. That's just a little reminder. So yeah, that is all, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's like full of talking, but I kind of like doing these reviews. Let me know how you feel about the reviews. I like doing them because it's a reminder as to what I'm doing with my planners, why I'm doing it, and if it's in fact working. But having this like really cheap notebook, because I got it from the Dollar Tree for $125, and this is gonna last me a good while because I'm only using a page. So this is gonna last me for a really good while, and I just like it because it gives me the room to throw in any notes I might have, any extra things that I feel like I need to mark down in my to-dos without feeling like I'm cluttering up the Hobonichi or, you know, going past. So this is my general task list of what I'm focused on. This is if I have time that day or how I'm feeling, basically. So next week I might play around and throw in some things like what my mood was, general notes if I make any phone calls, things like that that I might need to keep track of for that day. But other than that, I like it. It's working. I'm happy with it, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.